But I tagged you, right? So.
You didn't tag me.
Yes, I did. I don't know.
When?
Check your page. I'm sure I tagged you.
I know, but whatever it is, we can refix it. Is that right?
That's the notification. So we on. Hey, fam.
Hey, family. How y'all doing? This is the first check-in since we came back to the motherland.
Oh,
I mean, everything is well with us, and we're open pretty soon with y'all. And we know y'all. You're tired. I know. We're both tired.
it was a long day yesterday, y'all. We was at the land from, almost 8:30
a.m.
to like 5, 6 on our feet in the dust and the road and the mountains and the rough terrain. It was a lot, but it was really, really good to get the work done for the family. We were really excited to finally get the road started. So
Yeah.
it was worth it.
And, we're doing our best that we could to make it happen for our native family and the diaspora family.
Stimulating the economy and giving opportunities to the diaspora. Like, we really, I'm not gonna lie, I feel for us, we're doing really great things. Like, to be balancing both continents and supporting both. Like, shout out to the Ajays. Ajay!
And what does it mean in the AJ?
Something about eagles, right?
Yeah.
Like, eagle spirited, eagle hearted. Right?
You had it right.
Soar high, baby. That's really powerful too.
Yeah.
The eagle is our spirit animal.
Right. So what we doing?
We're talking. Right. We have topics, right? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Let me get my list. We got lists. Like, we gotta keep up. I'm old, so I gotta be
We got
reminded.
landing investment opportunities. Topics. We're gonna talk about our new model that we gonna add to the website shortly, right after we discussed. And
True that. And when he says model, he means like the model homes, right?
Yeah, model homes. That's what I mean.
Because, can I tell them the truth?
Go ahead.
When we first started this, right? Because Ghana, they do really, really big houses. They do like big houses, and I kept telling him, like, us in the U.S., we don't need all that space. So when we first developed the models, we modeled them after, just the traditional homes that they have here. And as we were engaging more and more with the diaspora, he started to see, like, people don't really need that much space. Like, we used to like 20 by 40, they do 50 by 50, 40 by 40. So we were able to finally, get some models. You want to show them? Is it going to show you?
Oh, yeah. It's going to show.
More like customized to what we're used to.
Right here, family.
Can you see it? Yeah.
Closer look.
Yeah. So that's a little more, yeah.
Skip it.
And something like, there you go.
Yeah.
That's good. And, who's that?
That's my friend. And I know she's going to laugh about it.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
He looks familiar, though. She does, too. Oh, we met her.
We met her.
Okay.
And she won land and everything, too.
Yeah. At the, we met her in the U.S., right? At the
we met her at the
That's hilarious. I'm like, who the hell is this?
Yeah, and my friend, too. He came with a toy.
But he looks familiar, so.
Yeah, he bought arts and everything.
Is he from Brooklyn, too?
I think South Carolina.
Okay.
Yeah.
But anyway, so the homes are a little more feasible in terms of the size, like 20 by 30, 30 by 30, and those are going to be a lot cheaper than the 40 by 40, 40 by 50. So we're going to add that to the website to give, the family more options of downsizing, so.
Right, and the website is www.pempamsie toursanddevelopment.com. pempamsietoursanddevelopment.com.
We're gonna post it.
Yeah, we're surely gonna add it to the caption.
But what I should do, so earlier you made I love your post. Thanks for tagging me too.
Okay.
But about how like the Chinese and the Europeans and we need to scan this phone around so y'all can see what we're saying, because we're at the Golden Tulip, one of like the 5-star hotels
in Kumasi, Ghana.
My favorite, but. If I pan this phone around, you will see.
I think you should. And I'm video.
Oh, no, they left. That's hilarious.
They left?
But it was a wealthy amount of, foreign investors. And so it's just so funny that, every time I come here, especially when I travel by myself, like, y'all don't be on the planes with us. And I mean, when I say y'all, I mean my people. But hopefully in 2020, this decade is going to be a powerful decade. You know, the new roaring 20s. We got to roar out this mug and really make an impact on the motherland and vice versa.
Okay, but I think you left out a question about, you remember my question earlier is, what do they see that we don't see? And what I'm talking about the Lebanese and the Chinese and the Europeans, what do they see in Ghana or Africa that our black people or black family don't see?
They see legacy, they see opportunity. We weren't raised in the U.S. to focus on generational wealth because we were so busy trying to survive. So I get that. We always in survival mode, so thinking long term is not our thing. But we passed that now. Like, it's 2020, all of that needs to go. Like, you can't have doubts in this time, during this time anymore, because it's just like, if you keeping up with everything else, you staying focused on the social media and the celebrities and the high-end clothes and all the music and everything, like, you staying so focused in pop culture that stay focused on where they invest in their money too. Like, all the celebrities was here during Afrochella and the New Year. So it's like, you follow them to a degree, you know what I'm saying? Like, keep following and see where they put their money, because at the end of the day, we the only ones up in here, and that's sad.
Right. So, you know, family, feel free, join us, inquire, you know, from us, from my wife or me.
Or just come for a visit first. Like, nobody's pressuring you. I know, and I always tell them, like, Americans, we don't got no money. So I know that's why I mean, shout out to the people that have trusted us, and they know we treat them like family. Like, the payment plans that we've been doing have been extremely affordable. Like, you're not going to find that nowhere else, but because I have the insight and I get to, you trust me and other people trust me, that we can say, all right, if they commit and they give us small payments, let's just rock with them, because at least they've taken that step to trust us.
Right. And we love that, and we appreciate, and we're willing to do with our family moving forward. So anybody that, you know, just feel free to discuss with us. We'll go with what you receive weekly, you know, monthly. We just go with it, you know, just to make something happen.
Because we got it. Because Negroes will come up like, word, I got 25 a week. No. But, you know, something, again, if you thinking long term, and you're thinking your children, and you're thinking, you know what I'm saying, your last name, like Jay Morrison says, like, who's going to be, damn it, I forgot what he said. But you got to take charge of your own last name and make sure that you are the creator of your legacy. You can't wait on nobody else. He says something else, but man, I need to turn up my notification. My bad.
Not really, but, you know.
It's rude.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, we are here for the family. You know, we want us to connect. We're trying to bridge that gap. I don't know, that energy I feel, I keep telling him, like, I feel like 2020 is going to be that year. Like, I just feel like, I'm about to curse. I feel like we're going to wake up, we're going to come together. And nobody is saying abandon the U.S. because, like I said, we need both. You understand? So we're not trying to, like eliminate. I remember I had a little debate with somebody who completely misconstrued our mission. And, again, we're not trying to completely abandon the U.S. because, honestly, that currency exchange is what we need. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what's getting things built. Right. So we're not trying to do that, but what we're trying to do is really stake our claim in the land of resources. It's just stupid not to understand how powerful the motherland is. It's like, if the whole world survives off of the motherland, what makes you think that you can't come here and be enriched and have a powerful legacy and get back what was stolen from you? Like, it's silly.
And here's what we're doing. I know y'all, you know, probably asking you, saying, you and your wife saying, come to the motherland, come buy land, come build a house. We still have something prepared. You know, we got the young entrepreneurs, the up-and-coming entrepreneurs getting this business plan, you know, traveling within the cities, you know, within the countryside, investigating, you know, to make sure
that they can make a living here.
Yeah, and also, you know, preparing more businesses for our diaspora. So it's all, you know, like, all work done, you know.
And come through. We got a whole proposal. Like, I mean, the community that we're building, obviously we're going to, because we want it to be a thriving community, whereas you can get everything you need. So we're going to have, we're going to have, I know, we're popping.
Yeah, I know, right?
Booked and busy. we're gonna have like hospitals, schools, herbal clinics, restaurants, bar, pool, rec center. You know what I'm saying? All these different things, libraries.
A lot more.
Obviously, but it's so many things that you can have an opportunity to invest in and partner with us, and also just have that stream of income. Again, you know, setting yourself up for the future. You know, so it just open a discussion. We have a business consultant that can walk you through it. You know, whatever your skills are, whatever you're doing in the U.S., you can undoubtedly do in Ghana. I mean, look at Ike's Cafe and that how popping it was last night. I can't believe this is one of my favorite restaurants owned by this sister from Atlanta, and she basically set up this. I mean, it's a restaurant, but it's also.
It's a restaurant, but they got the African vibe, you know, in terms of decorations and how people dress and everything, and the food.
Right, the staff be all kented out and just everything. But it's a restaurant. But I was trying to say like it's what's the thing? Hotel. Sorry, I'm tired, y'all.
She building a hotel next to it now.
Right. So she's expanding, but it's like once you have, and then there's this other young gentleman. The flyer I showed you, we're gonna go to his restaurant on Wednesday when we get to Accra.
Right.
He started a nice little soul food restaurant, you know, meshing the communities, you know what I mean, and just bringing it together. So you have soul food and Ghanaian in the restaurant, and you know, so he brought his skills to Ghana. You have the producers and the engineers. You have farmers. You have so many opportunities. So it's like, what do you do well? Do you sew? Do you dance? Do you sing? Do you cook? You know what I'm saying? Are you a computer tech?
Do you do homeschooling?
Do you do homeschooling? Are you a doula? You know what I'm
Barber?
saying? Barber. Yeah, listen.
Yeah, like my barber.
Yes,
Even
but so my baby's growing out his hair. He's gonna get some braids, y'all. Let's just see how that goes.
Wow.
What? We can't tell a family? I'm sorry, I just snitched.
It's okay.
But his barber, so he just do the lineups and whatnot. But his barber be so busy, like it's always crowded. It's always from 8 in the morning to midnight, like. A nail salon, hair salon. Y'all think? I mean, I know plenty of nail techs and hair braiders and all of that. I mean, you can do it all. So, what are you good at? And that's where we start, and then we cultivate and help you build a brand and a business in Ghana.
Right, and I help you to get your business and everything registered easily. And
right.
What was the other thing?
Bring that back to the second.
Yeah, what's the other thing?
Oh, let me just put. No, not that yet. I mean, we can get into that, but that wasn't on the list.
Right.
So, keep talking. I'm looking at the notes, y'all.
Yeah, and shit. So, we had, okay, so when I was in the U.S., you know, I was looking around what they have there and we don't have here. And I'm going to keep it personal until somebody inquire, then I can, you know, share with it.
So you did all of that. No, that's the whole point.
Right,
like, what
right.
did you see?
But the
like,
thing is,
make the comparison.
I saw Uber Eat.
There you go.
We have a Uber in Ghana, but we don't have the Uber Eat. And I was looking into, you know, like bringing it over here.
Right.
You know, anybody want to partner, we can get that, you know,
get
done
that
over
rolling.
here.
Right.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, car services, just to go over so many opportunities. But these are things that the things that we share with y'all, just so y'all know, people charge you for the information that we give y'all. So the reason that we try to go live and just plant seeds and just give you guys just some incentives is because we gain nothing by keeping secrets. You know what I mean? Like, we want to share our goals and our experiences because we want you guys to join. Like, we're a family for real.
We're always trying to stay encouraging, you know, like, just come home, just visit, just
visit. Like,
you're going to love it.
And our tours be lit. Oh, so we going to Senegal and Ghana. It's the last minute tour, so I know many probably can't quite cough up that much money in such a short period of time. But if you got it, holla. We're going to be in Senegal and Ghana from April 25th to May 3rd, I believe. May 4th.
Yeah.
And that's going to be lit.
Right.
I haven't been to Senegal yet, so I'm going to be on some tourist vibes. I'm not even working.
Yeah.
You're going to be the only tour guide?
No, you're going to be working.
No, I'm be...
Shit. I know, but whatever it is, I can let you rest and do the work. But anyway, we're doing, it's an 8-day tour.
Yes.
So
and then we're going to extend the Ghana tour for the other 2 people who are joining at the end.
Right.
So it can actually be 10 days for
10 days, right. So we're doing 3 cities in Senegal and 3 cities in Ghana.
It's going to be lit.
Yeah,
we'll have the flyer ready by Wednesday. Today's Monday?
Today's Monday. By the end of the week. Yeah.
You know me, I'm from New York. It should be done by Wednesday. So that's a funny thing too. Let's talk about that. Having patience. So if you do come to Ghana, like my husband always say, have patience, Dini. Oh, Dini, have patience.
We don't move that quick like
you don't.
How y'all move.
But I'm learning, like, there are some benefits to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I come from New York, and we just too high strung anyway. So we do too much, too fast. You see how fast we was walking in the city? Like, it's just too much. So
right, and we also don't do one like updating people. We don't do minutes. We did be like very soon.
Yeah, that I'm not with.
And that takes forever.
Yeah, but that we worked on together. Right. Like, that's not really how to handle things. So when somebody tell you, oh, I'll be there soon, like, nah, fam, I'm gonna need a little time frame estimate. 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Like,
right, and now that my wife and I, we put things together and working with the diaspora, we make sure we in the same lane, we in the same time frame.
Exactly.
In terms of updates,
So we balance each other. My lack of patience has been simmered. I say over the last 2 years, right? I'm better.
Yeah, you're always better since I met you.
Good. See, because and you are a whole lot better too, because you and your very soon and Dini, he'll get back to me like, when?
Yeah, now I do time.
Now so I love it. But yeah, when you come to Ghana, you're gonna see this is the land of CPT, but it's so funny and it's so beautiful at the same time. It can be a little annoying depending on what you want to do. But it's kind of good to see people just appreciate life and not just
more relaxed.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not a freeway. It's like more like a slow crawl. Just kidding. But no. So yeah, that's the one thing I definitely actually appreciate. When I go back home, like to the U.S., it's a real adjustment time period to just get back to like the high speed of things. But coming here, you definitely release a lot of stress and anxiety. Like, there's so many health benefits, mental health benefits to just coming. So just come for a visit. Start with that.
Okay. I know we started talking about land acquisition and stuff.
Did we get into that really though?
No, we didn't. That's why I want to just touch on it. So it's everything is processed, Once you pay for the land, we gotta provide you like paperwork. So it's a process thing. So,
but give us our props, because we know people who've been waiting a year plus now for their paperwork. You understand? And the most we take is 2 weeks, and that's again dealing with our people and just staying on top of them. Like, babe, you gotta call him, you gotta text them. Like, I know he said X, Y, and Z, but just make sure he's on it. And I mean, for the most part, they don't play around. But if you give an inch, they'll take a mile. But we produce the paperwork within a week to 2 weeks max.
Right.
Some people, and I mean, when I say some people, I mean like 3 to 5 people are right now struggling to get their paperwork because they're not doing their due diligence. You know what I'm saying? So
hold your mouth, please. I'm not trying to mention names.
I'm not gonna say no names. You think they watching? Well, if you watching, you should have trusted us. Honestly, I'm not. No, look, 2020, I'm not holding nothing back. Like, Kwame's always like, oh, watch your mouth, oh, careful. Careful got us to this point. Now it's time to be a little more aggressive, because you know what it is? The people didn't hit us up so much in inquiring for us, just asking us questions to help them on another project that we do help them on, because again, we for the people. Right. It's like, okay, so I could speak about it. You struggling because you didn't trust us, and then you went to somebody else, and now you have to come back to us and ask us for, help. Yeah. So I could say that.
Which is true. You can. You can, but
So basically, we get you the paperwork within 2 weeks, and you're an official landowner. I do want to put it out there that they do have a renewal process that every 100 years. So that's where that generational wealth comes in. You better have some kids in place who are going to renew that paperwork so that you are the land stays in the family. But once you...
Yeah, I was about to just hop on that. I mean, it's still going to stay in the family, but you just have to just renew it, just a little bit of CDs,
Right, which is probably like not even $50 American.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
basically,
once they have the land,
once you have the land, we provide you a site plan, and we provide you allocation paper, and then you go ahead and use these two papers to acquire your lease for the 100 years.
Right.
Yeah.
And from there, I mean, obviously, you want to get to developing as soon as possible, but you have a year to plan. And that's another thing people not understanding. It's like, okay, you get the lands, we're doing something different. So we are trying to not rush a community, but we're trying to build a community in a short space of time. So we are encouraging people to have the funds in place to maybe do the foundation at least, and then we can do everything else. But Ghana gives you a time frame of a year before you even have to start building. So you can acquire your lands, and then, we do the consultations. You can take your time with that. And then you can, eventually break ground to build your own popping, customized property,
Yeah. And that's when our customization and consultation, like my wife said, comes in. We do back and forth consultation. We send you a model, you look at it, you can also draw what you want.
True.
Yeah.
Blueprints.
Yeah, like back and forth, till you satisfied. Then we put it on the ground. We break the ground, make the history happen.
And ideally, we like to do it in person, but we've definitely done customization via email and phone and text, and got it to the final detail, even to the doorknob. You know what I mean? So we make it work.
Right. And also, in terms of when we start building we start building your home and you're not around, we just do share videos and pictures with you, show you the progress.
Bi-weekly updates.
Right.
Or monthly, depending on your budget. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah, that's it. That's all it takes, family. Right. So for people who had questions, we had some emails and some text. So we just wanted to give you guys the context. Check our pages. We've been updating in terms of the roads, which we're so happy about. Y'all don't know how long it took us to get here and the battles we had to face to just get it started. But that's the culture of Ghana. We ain't gonna give away all the secrets, but when you're doing something big like this, it takes a lot of approval.
And it involves a
lot of
tips.
A lot of tips. There you go. I did like this, but I didn't. No, it does. You gotta look. It is what it is. Mm-hmm.
So.
Yes. Oh my goodness. I definitely will. That's my 7th grade teacher.
Oh.
That is so phenomenal, Mr. Cooper.
Mr. Cooper. Hi from the motherland.
Yes.
I'm the husband. I'm keeping her safe, and I'm protecting and loving her.
Isn't that amazing though? You always show me your teachers and your classmates, so this is cool to see him check in. But I definitely will send you all the details, and we'll definitely connect. I'll be back on Friday, so anybody who needs to, connect in person, let's do it. And that's what I'm gonna start doing in 2020, because I love when I come here how everything is in person. It's where we at. We do a lot of texting, but
go ahead.
It used to annoy me. I would text him. I'm like, babe, did you get feedback from such and such? He was like, oh, babe, he wasn't at the spot, or whatever, or I didn't run into him. I'm like, okay, but you got a phone, and you could just. And no, everything's in person. It took me 6 months to get the wave on that.
Right.
But now I see, even with me,
right?
and I forget the power and the influence of just face to face and all of that. Yeah. So this year I'm connecting with you guys. Hit me up. I know some people call me I'll be missing in action.
Can you put your braids down for a minute?
I know I'm playing with it, right? I'm sorry. I know.
I know you love them.
No, it's just a little.
Shout out to our hair braider for our clients that
Shout out to Abigail. I went swimming, so it's a little. I'm gonna share my videos too, just for. It's still healthy. I'm trying to keep this in for.
And then if our sisters or mothers that travel with us and want to get hair braided and stuff,
Yeah, Antoinette did it. Her hair was so cute. Camille
did that.
And then your other homegirl and me. Every time I come now, just to support her. She's
Yeah.
so sweet. She never want to charge me. So that's another thing. You gotta force Ghanaians to take money from you when you know them. Like they will do anything for you for free, which is crazy. Like even Black that's gonna do the office for us.
Right.
He only charges for the materials. I'm like, that's crazy to me. I don't want to determine how to pay you. Just charge me.
Yeah.
So it's crazy.
It depends on the relationship you have with a person, and mostly,
What you trying to say? Everybody loves you?
not everybody loves.
Wow. They love you.
I know, and we love them back too.
Indeed.
Yeah. So yeah, that's it.
That's it?
That's it.
Okay, let me look at our
That's it.
notes.
In case we forgot anything
Yeah, let me
and
look.
y'all wanna have questions and stuff, just inbox us, and we got you. You can
Subscribe to our YouTube
channel.
family.
Yeah.
Because when we get, and we're not doing that fake subscriber thing, so we're growing slowly. We're almost at 600, which is dope. But when we get to 1,000, we get like perks. Help us get some perks. You got like 1,000 plus friends. I only got like 600. I'm secret squirrel, so I gotta. My list ain't never gonna grow up into so much. But we collectively we have over 1,000 people. So family support our channels.
Yeah.
So Pempamsie, if you type in Pempamsie Village anywhere, will come up. So type us in on Instagram and follow, and type us in on YouTube and follow, please and thank you. Because we really want to step it up with the footage for this year. We got a GoPro. We're gonna get an intern because we lost some files. So we're not gonna be trying to keep everything on our cell phones no more. We're really trying to ante up for the 2020.
Right. Make sure we get every copy we put in the office, and
We got an office. We got an office
You
in
didn't mention
Ghana.
it?
I did, but not well.
So we have an office in Ghana where you can walk in person or book an appointment in person, that we can do customization. In the office and talk about everything that we're doing.
Right. And again, remember, we're trying to support the communities here, so we're not just only servicing, the diaspora. We're also like finishing projects at an affordable rate for the native Ghanaians because, land and building, that's like you're raised from the jump as a Ghanaian, or at least from what I can see, to just be a landowner and, develop. Yeah. So we want to help those who are not like, super rich and get them to their goal. So we have an office so they can come and talk to us and we'll help them build.
You want to sip your wine?
In a second.
You're not thirsty?
I am. Wow, I got the dry throat voice.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's what time is it here? It's, in case anybody wants, it's 5:30, so don't question us. I know it's early there. Don't pick up no wine. You wait.
You wait till you get out of your office, you work, till you get home.
Yeah.
You can get your wine and be a poppin'.
So share our video, family. Tell a friend, tell a friend. Let's stop letting the takeover happen. Let us take over. If anything, like you, can you imagine if we just was like connected? Like if we had nations backing us as Africans living in America and just having that relationship. Like I love we met the dude from Senegal. Like we have real friends and families in different countries, all of from just starting this one little project. So bridge the gap, family. Get it?
Yeah, shout out to Mystica. Mystica, we in your spot. We in the Golden Tulip right now.
Hilarious. Yeah. That's him right here? Oh, that's so funny. Is he here?
Nah, he's not around. He's at home right now.
Funny. Hey, family, we in your spot, supporting.
Right, and we're definitely going to see you too, we travel through Accra. So, I was about to say something. Okay, so since we're doing Senegal and Ghana in the 26th of April to the May 4th.
Can we shout out Solo Finesse is his name on Facebook, but I think, I'm so sorry, I don't know the proper name for it, but it's Mustafa Tours or Makaya Tours. So shout out to him in Senegal. So if you guys are looking to just travel to Senegal, we'll connect you. He's awesome. His wife is in New York. We chat all the time. She's so cute. They just had a baby.
Right.
So beautiful, beautiful baby. And she and I, again, this is all Instagram and YouTube connects. You know what I mean? And we officially are friends and considered family at this point. So yeah.
So since you paused me for giving all the travel dates, like I said, we're doing April to the end of April to the first week of May to Senegal and Ghana, and we do customized tour. in case the dates ain't gonna favor
Right.
your dates of traveling, we do customized tour. We
Which
take
is
care
how
of
we
you
got
for that.
this tour, because this
Right.
was customized at the last minute.
Right.
So.
And also we have tour group in September, and we have in November, and then we have in December for the Africella.
Right.
So
it's
feel
gonna
free.
be busy, yeah.
Feel free to check us out on our website that we gave earlier. We're gonna add it up, on the caption, and we're also gonna add up our YouTube channel and the Instagram
Right.
and Facebook page. So feel free to reach out to us, and we're here and we're always ready, as we stand for.
Hashtag always ready. And like I said, go to our page and check out our recent posts with the roads and just getting that started. You don't even know what an accomplishment that is. It's just like.
So my next question to you
For me.
is, what you gonna do after the road is done, like 100% done?
Cry. I was almost crying yesterday. To me, that's 100% done. Shoot, it looks better than some parts of these roads here. Shoot.
Right. Smooth.
Right. So, but honestly, I like the idea you mentioned yesterday. I would rather us do that. I don't want to say it yet because we're not, sure if we're gonna do it. But I like it. It's like, see, right there, right?
Yeah, we're definitely gonna do that too, and definitely gonna show the pictures and videos as we move on to the next phase of the road, and also we're gonna add the electricity to the community and connect the water system to the community, and it's gonna be popping. Y'all gonna love it, I know.
And the electricity is gonna happen like sooner than later, right? Because the guy we met the other day, and he was helping. So, and that's another thing I just gotta say. The support we had yesterday, obviously we take care of our people, but you don't have to. Like, everybody that came out just wanted to be supportive. The elders came out, the chiefs was there. The guy that's going to mount the electrical poles, he was like, he played such an integral part in just helping us, making sure the roads, because obviously he wants to see where he's going to be putting the poles, but still, he was in the truck the whole time, like a whole 8 hours just helping, just navigating, the roads and stuff. And so it's just a real strong sense of community that I have to bring back with me and just really practice myself. Like, even with my own family, I gotta, just want to bring some of these practices back that were stolen from us and just really connect on a big, big scale. So like I said, I'm going to be reaching out to a lot of you guys that I love, and we're going to be doing lunches and brunches and dinners and all of that, because it's time to rebuild my relationships.
And yes, of course, it's a Black History Month, and she's gonna be back by the month of this History Month, and make sure you make history.
Well, we already made history. I don't know what you're talking about.
But I'm saying, in case you meet the sisters and brothers out there making a history in the terms of discussing discussing big things with them, And what was I about to say?
That was it. We just wanted to give us. We need to go home and get some sleep.
I was about to say something.
Yeah.
Yes, I was about to say we love everyone that was watching us. We appreciate everyone. My wife and I, we're so grateful for y'all support all the time. We do live and we do our YouTube videos. Y'all support us. And,
Indeed. Speaking of, because somebody inboxed us on Instagram. So I'm not going to blame nobody, but somebody lost a few files. Actually, never mind. But anyway, so we had to scramble to get the footage together. So we did finish the foundation on our house, which we will be posting. And Brandon Pearman.
Just started watching. How can I get involved?
Hey, family. So
beautiful Queen is going to reach out to you.
I was going to say, so... No, that kind of...
Shut up, I tell you I love you.
I love you too, silly.
My wife is going to reach out to you, brother.
So I was just about to say, I'm going to connect with you, but just to give you, I was going to say he could just kind of, see what we're doing. Check out our pages. Go to my husband's page, Dr. J. He posted, he reposted the road, so you can go follow our business page and just kind of see what we're about. But I'll reach out to you directly and we can connect and do conference calls. We do that all the time. It'd be great if we could talk while we're in Ghana, just to kind of get that.
And I'm gonna send you a friend request as a brother.
Yes. So we'll send you some details. Inbox me your email, and I'll get you started. Don't worry. But definitely join the family, please. Yeah. We're so excited. We should be having one more family join by the end of the week or month, and we're excited. One family a month has really been our consistency, but 2020 we want to step it up. 2 families a month. So Brandon, we hope you'll be that second family.
Right. And we got a couple of potentials that I think they're now on Facebook.
Many potentials. Like again, and we keep everybody updated. Like I tell people, we struggle in the U.S. So I know, I understand that not everyone has the resources to make moves right away, but our payment plans are wildly flexible. So yeah, let's just open the discussion. That's the first step.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, family. I'm definitely have to take my queen back to the house
and get some sleep.
Yes.
It's
I
early,
cooked some Ghanaian food for her. I want her
fish
to
stew.
enjoy.
Yes. Let me tell y'all, I live for fish stew. Like, oh my God, I can't even. And my husband, he's a great cook. He made it so when he came to the U.S., he made it for my family. He did the jollof, right, and the fish stew. And then we went to his godparents' house in Maryland, who I have to post and thank them specifically so that they can see. They took us to the African American Museum, which was so nice of them. So I'm going to post those pictures soon before I leave Ghana. But yeah, he made fish stew there too, and it was really delicious. We had a nice little family dinner for the holidays. So
yes, and
King fish stew and jollof over here, y'all.
Right. So I'm just hoping one day, someday, everybody watching us, we get to be in the same space, and we can enjoy the Ghanaian food together and share Ghanaian history together as well.
Oh my God! Right. So when are you coming back to the U.S.?
I come very soon.
Yeah. We're not gonna be together for our anniversary. I'm leaving a week before. But we'll celebrate.
She don't understand surprises. She don't know.
Oh, please. He's crazy. He's silly.
Here's the thing. I'm not going to disclose it. I'm just going to make it happen.
All right, we'll see. I love surprises, so let's see. But before we go, I just want to say, again, back to the YouTube video. We're going to be posting, hopefully, by today, please, right? Or tomorrow?
Yeah,
tomorrow
okay. Afternoon in Ghana time.
And we'll show you guys our foundation. Like, we're doing a lot. We're doing the community, we're doing the roads, we're doing the U.S. project. So it's a lot. But we want to keep everybody visually updated and motivated. So you're welcome, Brandon. We'll definitely, like I said, connect as soon as we sign off.
Right. Thank you so much, everybody.
Yeah.
And stay tuned.
Stay tuned, and next time we check in, I'll have more energy, but we just wanted to keep this as an information. Oh, and one last thing, because somebody asked us.
Okay.
We're going to do a video probably on Thursday, just talking about relationships and overseas relationships and how to make them work and maintain them, and why it's important to have therapy.
Right, and
because he's against it, but I feel like for some of our cultural barriers, therapy would help.
Right.
So I encourage therapy for everybody.
All right, so stay tuned for that too.
So Thursday? Can we commit to that?
Yeah, we can commit to that. And
so
also,
stay tuned for the relationship video on Thursday.
Right, and also this is going to be basically about our own experiences and other friends' experiences. We're going to share with you.
Right.
And we can discuss.
Right, and the do's and the don'ts and all the things we learned in 2 years of marriage on February 14th, guys. So wish us a happy anniversary.
Yes.
Can you believe it?
Surely I can believe it. I believe it on the first day I met you. So
true, because you low-key proposed to me. No, oh man. We'll talk, guys. I don't want to give it away, but it's going to be a fun video because nothing like love, especially black love. So stay tuned for that. Hashtag, and shout out to Papoose. I wanted to get some black love sneakers just to support. Can we do that?
We will. Definitely we will.
Yeah. And then we could tag him because we met him, right? We could talk about that.
Yeah.
So funny story. I was going to the gym, and me and my husband always on video, and Papoose is from the hood, so he was on, and it was funny. I don't take the route that I take normally, but I took this route, and he was on the corner of Patchen and Putnam at the community garden park. And I was like, babe, I swear that, because it was a cipher. I was like, oh, they doing a cipher, la la la. And I'm looking, I'm like, wait, that's Papoose. And so he's on the phone. He was like, let me talk to him. I'm like, that's not how that goes. I'm not about to just go roll up. But I think he turned and must have heard me or something, and he just kind of gave me the, come on over gesture. And I went, and they spoke on video phone for a minute.
Right.
And so we just talked about developing and building in Ghana and stuff like that. And now we're on Instagram following each other. So I really want to support him, and because they kind of inspire us too. You know what I mean? Like, shout out to beautiful Remy and just her realness. Like, you know, I connect with her violent ass.
Right. Yeah, and they don't stop by. You know, come to Ghana soon.
2020, we gonna make it happen.
Right.
So yeah, so shout out to Black Love. But that's it, family. We just wanted to check in. We're gonna go get some sleep because we was, you know, all day working, and you know, we hung out a little bit last night. So that's it, guys. Love you. I love you too.
I love you. We'll speak soon.
Peace, family.
Bye.